Hey guys, welcome back to GameChat. This week we'll be covering the reception of Bungie's latest hit, Destiny, the full lineup of the upcoming Smash Bros. Game, the release date for Batman Arkham Knight, and big news from Minecraft developer Mojang. Stay tuned because GameChat starts right now. In Destiny, you are a guardian of the last city on Earth. You are able to wield incredible power and explore the ancient ruins of our solar system. Patrolling Venus, Mars, the Moon, and Earth are both exciting and adventurous. The new evolution of this first-person action genre promises to provide an unprecedented combination of storytelling, cooperative, competitive, and public gameplay that all wrap up into one neat package. The game has loads of hype surrounding it, maybe even too much hype, which makes people see what is wrong with the game. Despite small missteps, the more I play the game, the more I like it. The level cap of the game is very easily reached by simply completing the story missions. But, according to Bungie executive producer Patrick O'Keefe, 20 hours in, players will find that they've evolved to playing a whole different kind of game than the shooter that started them all. The game is definitely worth a look, and will last quite some time.
It's almost time to dust off your Wii U. The next installment of Nintendo's Smash Bros. Series is right around the corner. Last week, the aptly named Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS was released in Japan, with the North American release slated for October 3rd. Early reviews praised the game for the sheer amount of unlockables and versatility of play, while criticizing the lack of intuitivity of the default controls. Since the game is finally out, the full roster has been revealed, confirming the leaked roster of August. Newcomers include, among others, Pac-Man, Shulk of Xenoblade Chronicles, and the dog from Duck Hunt. Some returning players include the standard Mario, Link, Kirby, DK, Samus, and Ness. Nintendo has made some interesting choices in the roster, bringing back Dr. Mario, while snubbing the Ice Climbers and Lucas. Not to mention the unexplained Dark Pit. The creatively named Super Smash Bros. For Wii U still has no confirmed release date, with leaked information hinting at a late November release. The Wii U version will be available in a bundle with a GameCube controller and adapter. While Smash Bros. Purists argue that this is the definitive control scheme, I say it's Nintendo's way of making sure their one good controller design never dies.
Warner Bros. Announced this week that its highly anticipated upcoming Batman game, Arkham Knight, is scheduled to begin its worldwide release on June 2nd, 2014. It's currently unclear exactly which territories will get the game on this date, presumably North America. The only confirmed country-specific dates are Australia and New Zealand on June 3rd and 4th, respectively. The game was originally announced for release on October 14th of this year, but was later pushed back to 2015. Hopefully, The Dark Knight returns soon before he's forever ruined by Ben Affleck.
Minecraft developer Mojang has announced that they have been purchased by Microsoft for $2.5 billion. The three founders, including Minecraft creator Marcus Notch, are all leaving the studio. Mojang now joins the list of Microsoft's currently owned studios, which include Halo developer 343 Studios and the developer of the upcoming Gears of War game, Black Tusk Studios. It's been reported that the PC, Mac, Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS3, PS4, Vita, iOS, and Android editions will continue to be supported as developed as they currently are, despite the deal.
Now we're going to discuss Destiny and Super Smash Bros. Wii U. So what do you guys think about the Destiny, how it started and how many sales they've had? Apparently they've gotten $500 million worth of sales in the first 24 hours.
Yeah, well, Destiny had an interesting, since it was announced, people only slowly started caring about it. No, it didn't really have that much hype, but oh, Bungie made the game, so I guess we'll like it. And until the beta and the alpha release, that's when it really started getting momentum. Because the rumors are that $500,000 is what they spent on making the game.
Yeah, $500 million.
Yeah, $500 million.
And although there has been some speculation about what that actually meant, whether they spent all that money already, or if that's what they have to spend over the span of 10 years to make this game. Because they're planning on making this a 10-year game.
I'm interested to see what that will do for the game. Yeah. How much it will develop over time.
Right.
Yeah, there's said it's supposed to have Destiny 2 and 3 and stuff. I don't know if it's all supposed to be part of the same game or if there'll be separate games that are kind of related or connected.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure, but for right now, I think they're just going to keep on putting out expansion packs. I mean, the first one, the expansion pass was $35, which included 2 of the expansions. So, I mean, $15 each for expansions to a game you already bought. I don't know how long it's going to last with people, how many times they're going to want to do that.
I'm a little bit wary about DLC in general, especially when it comes to FPS kind of games, because there's only so much that you can add to a game that's already released, so we'll have to see what they do with it.
Well, it's supposed to be like an MMO-ish, and like World of Warcraft lives off of its expansions and stuff, and upping the level cap, so that's the direction that they're gonna go.
Yeah, they're definitely going towards the MMO, World of Warcraft type direction. That's a good point.
So what have you been thinking about the game? How you've been playing it so far?
I've really liked it. I've spent a lot of time on it, probably too much time, but once you get through the story mission, there's still a lot to do, although the story is a little lacking.
Yeah, it's kind of, there's barely any like real characters or anything.
Yeah, right.
You have Peter Dinklage robot.
Yeah, and you have the Stranger.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's not, they didn't carry over like the storytelling from Halo.
Right.
Like, which was really good.
I think that's the thing. They're going with the more MMO, like do quests, get better gear, which that's what MMOs are. It's not really a definitive story.
Yeah.
So, but our next topic is Super Smash Bros. Wii U, and what do you think about that?
I'm not sure how much I like the fact that Nintendo, they took a couple characters and they pretty much just reskinned them and called them a different character. Like how they have Mario already. I don't think they need to bring back Dr. Mario when it's essentially the same character. And Dark Pit, there's no explanation why they even included a Dark Pit. He's not from any games.
I thought he was from the game, like for the 3DS game at least. I'm pretty sure he was a character there.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure because I've never played the 3DS.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, hopefully they have like different moves for each character,
at least
instead of having
slightly.
like the same character
Exact
with different
moveset.
Yeah.
The one thing about the game, though, I'm really excited for is the amount of customization that you have for all your characters. 'Cause you can have multiple profiles on the same character, saying like, say your up B does one thing on this profile, it will do something completely different on a different one.
Yeah, it's really different than how they used to make the games. Like, it was a very definitive moveset that each character has. Now there's more variety, and I guess that'll add more to, I guess, replayability or...
It has diversity.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. I'm excited to play that. It's a great game to play with a bunch of friends. You just get on with 4 people or more.
But also, I'm worried about the 3DS version because, like, since they have it in Japan, like, reports have been that the thumbstick or whatever has been breaking.
It's been breaking 3DSs.
Yeah. But they're releasing a new 3DS, like an updated one, so we'll see how that one holds up.
A sturdier thumbstick.
Hopefully. All right, well, that's all we have for Game Chat, guys. Catch us next time.